Good morning.
Good morning, everyone. How are y'all today?
I'm
We have Michelle Mosaic and we have Bryn.
Michelle.
Hello. She
Hi,
said that
Bryn.
she's gonna be at physical therapy, but she wanted to stop by. There's Nana Cat. How are
Hi,
you? And
Nana
thank you so
Cat.
much for playing both our tunas.
And
And there's little
Carrie.
Carrie.
And little
And there's
Michelle.
Michelle J.
And
And
Paula.
Paula. Good morning. Goodness.
I'm not
Y'all are
messing with
popping in
my
here
chat today.
early and quick.
You know that
Do
yesterday
what?
I couldn't remember what we talked about? Hi, Shirley.
We were all over the place yesterday.
Well, I remember Katie being here. I couldn't remember what Froggy talked about. You sent me an
Uh,
email?
yes, there's Sarah and
Michi, I
Michi.
meant
How are
to
you,
send
lovely
you a
ladies?
thank you card and I threw away the envelope.
Oh no. Well, that's not
Oh, I'm in the
good.
wrong. Whoops.
Hello, Jolene. How are you, sweetheart? So happy you are here with us. Wrong one. Okay. Michi says, "Don't worry. No, thank you needed. I thank you guys for your love and support." Aw, sweetheart. That's so awesome.
Um.
Oh my goodness. Had to get me some extra coffee this morning. I cannot seem to warm up. And no, it's not that cold here. It's already at 64 degrees, but brr,
Oh, you're talking. Okay. Let me respond back to you, Michi, and see if um. Do you have Messenger, Michi? Jolene, 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 Jolene.
I'm begging of you.
Okay, will you add me just to Messenger? Like send me a hi. It's Carrie Shirk, Shirk, and I'm wearing a purple hoodie, and I have long brown and gray hair. Um, and I'll talk to you about it and make sure we're talking about the same thing. Because I'll just add you to the group
That'd be
that
good.
we
Yes.
because we haven't really found that many people. It's hard without giving too much information. It's hard to know when people are genuine or not. And I don't mean
Yeah.
that. Okay, I got it. Thank you. Thank you, Michi. Um, Not that people have bad intentions. I don't
Yeah.
want anybody to think that that's what I'm saying. But because most of us have good intentions. But when Michi will understand what I'm saying. But when you offer something like this, people tend to flock to you. And we
Mm-hmm.
don't, that's why we are kind of like just word of mouth, kind of hiding
Mm-hmm.
in the shadows. Anyway, if that's what we're talking, if we're talking about the same thing. So I will definitely message you when we get done and see if we're talking about the same thing. Okay. Thank you, sweetie.
Just
Remind me when we're done, Maureen, because my brain just is not.
yep. Yep. Yep.
I'll
Yep.
see her wave and remember, but anyway, hi, Simply Sarah. How are you?
Hello, Sarah. Her
Hi,
weather
Nana
condition
Michelle.
is.
Oh, she's in the ads.
Oh,
That's
okay. See her in a
Big
bit.
hugs to all.
Oh, Michi's got to go back to work. Well, thank you so much for stopping in, Michi. We appreciate it.
Wow. Yes, we do. Have a good day at work. She's so
Let's
sweet.
see. Sarah's weather condition is sunny, 40 degrees. The wind's out of the southwest at 2 miles per hour and 55% humidity.
You know, it's 39
You know,
and
that's
it's supposed
why.
to be sunny today.
Oh, really?
Mhm.
Well, thank you, Michi. Appreciate that. You know, I was telling Carrie earlier, let's see. Little Carrie says, what did I miss with Michi? I'm getting ready for my last day at cardio PT. Woohoo! Awesome. Oh,
I'll tell you later, Carrie.
awesome, Nana Michelle. She just got out of the ads and just finished up a pre-interview at Huntington Bank. Fingers
Oh, cool.
crossed all. It's a job I used to do and love. Well, Nana Michelle.
So will you be working from home anymore, or will you be going into work?
Job interview. Sweetheart, I'll put you in my little prayer book. Hope that you get the job.
Yeah.
Especially if it's one that you love. Hello, Diana.
Yeah.
How are you?
Okay, you guys, I just have to say, this blanket is becoming my arch nemesis. I really, it is day 22.
Nana Michelle said, no, I'll be going into the office, processing payments and sorting mail. Well, but that's okay.
Well, hi, Connie.
Well, thank you, sweetheart. We understand. Thank you so much for the thummies.
Connie, you're so busy. I need to catch up with her. I haven't talked to her in forever.
Yep.
Can't
tell if Lacey tooted or burped.
Well, hopefully it was a burp.
Well, I don't smell anything, so I guess it was a burp.
Anyway, the arch nemesis.
Mm-hmm.
It's getting to be, I'm on round 90 of 95. And the sides are really long.
Mm-hmm. Nana Michelle says it pays what I make now, so I won't lose any money. My last job was just too stressful, wondering if I would last the next day or not, which I did not, obviously. Oh, sweetheart. Well, thank you so much, Diana. She said I gave you a thumb.
Remote server return code 500. Something's wrong with Nightbot. Good morning, Robin.
Good morning, Robin. How are you doing today? Goodness gracious. Mm-hmm.
Hi,
Darcia. How are you? I am doing fine. Thank you so much for asking. And I think Carrie's on the mend pretty well.
I'm still sick. You guys, I was supposed to go to my mom's and play cards tomorrow, but that isn't going to happen either. I still have a case of the ick. But I feel better. I mean, I feel great. I didn't.
Which is
I
good.
think. I think because I slept Monday and Tuesday, literally slept Monday and Tuesday all day and all night, that I didn't sleep well last night because I just like I would lay there and my head was just zinging with thoughts
Mm,
and not even anything important.
right.
So I don't know. But I know that when I go down to take a nap, I'm going to definitely get a good nap.
That's good.
So
Well, evidently it
yeah.
is working okay. It may just have a problem with the jokes at the moment. Or maybe it did there for just
Or
a
maybe
blip.
yeah, maybe it's
Somebody type
working now.
joke. Somebody type joke and let's see if Nightbot brings one up. Oh, well, Carrie's going to do that. Let's see. Yeah. There must be something with just that command. Because weather was working fine.
That's so
Oh,
weird.
Sarah. Oh, my goodness. She's recovering from a broken toe. Ooh,
Oh, I'm so sorry, Sarah.
I know. Oh,
Trunk.
well, there it
Both
goes. Oh,
male
this
and
is
female African elephants have tusks, while only male Asian elephants typically have them.
right. Yeah, it's the joke word that's got a problem. The weather and the other is doing okay.
Elephants use their tusks, their trunks, for breathing, drinking, feeding, and social interaction. So, we put off this blanket. If you, it's not too late for you guys to join us. We're gonna start it. Alexa, stop. We're gonna start it in May.
I'm
We got another person
so
to join
excited to
us.
hear that.
Um, we're doing that in May so that people can get caught up with the stuff they're doing. Hi,
Hello, Ivy. How are you doing, sweetheart?
Ivy.
Yes, I am. I'm doing Nemu, whatever it is. I got my book. I got my yarn. I was all ready to go.
Um, I think we're going to we are going to definitely just Peachy, thank you. Well, that's good. Nemu.
Nemu. Yes.
Um, Anima way, Anima way, Anima way, Anima way. That's in the jungle, the mighty jungle. The lion sleeps tonight. Yuck. Don't sing, Carrie. It's a little raspy with the Anima way. Anyway, Robin was saying something yesterday about wanting to do a doily. She's got the yarn. Robin, are you going to come into Zoom today? Are you wanting to do this doily, Robin? Or a different doily?
After the live, she's going to come in to Zoom.
Okay. Okay. Sounds good. And we'll talk about it and then I can let you guys know tomorrow.
Mm-hmm. Michelle J says she's on round 52.
She is on round 52. You love that, doily? I'm about ready to take it down and put up something else.
Oh, what you gonna do? Put up there. You know, Darcia, I haven't bought any yarn from Temu, but
okay,
Sam from Manfa Makes just put out a video yesterday or day before. She got some yarn from Temu. I don't remember which one she got. Now, it was really pretty, and she did do up some swatches on it, and she seemed to really like it. Well, thank you, Shirley. Says she's going to run downtown, but she's going to leave us listening in the car. Hello, Molly. Thank you so much for joining us today. How are you doing?
I have to say, for those of you creators that have memberships and haven't been able to get the free memberships to give away, you can only
Good morning,
do them
Nancy.
on a PC. Good morning,
Yeah,
Nancy.
you have to be on your computer.
Yeah, you can't do them on your phone. I don't know if you can do them. Well, actually, I don't know that you can't do them on your phone. You just have to be in the application, not in the app. So I'll try that next month and let you guys know. Because since they started doing that, I haven't been able. This is the first month that I've used them.
Oh.
Nancy, what room are you working on in your little house? You know, we really enjoyed watching you do that in Zoom. Watching you build your little rooms.
The last one I saw was her game room.
Oh, she's got a game room now?
Mm-hmm. Robin says that she can only buy a membership in a browser. Yep. Oh, the garden room finished the potting bench on Tuesday.
Oh, right on.
Hello, Tiffy. How are you?
Hi, Tiffany. Okay, side one done.
Goodness gracious, look at that thing. Woo!
It's astronomical.
But you're almost finished. Almost.
You know, I think that's why I have a bunch of whips, and a lot of my whips are almost done.
Uh-huh.
I have a fear of finishing something.
Why?
I don't know. Hi, Bonnie. Oh my
Hello,
God,
Bonnie.
I love you. I have missed you so much. It was so good to talk to you. Ow. Oh, that hurt. I hope you're doing well, Bonnie.
Yep, we sure do. Tiffy says, I'm okay, a little sleepy. I went to bed too late last night for having to get up so early this morning. I feel you there, girlfriend. Let me tell you.
You have ADHD is what you have. LOL. I'm ready to give this blanket a throw.
No, you need to finish that. You're too close.
Transitioning to the car. Okay, Shirley. So what is everybody working on? I want to know. Your comment more then you know, considering no one else bothered.
Oh,
Well,
sweetheart.
I would have called sooner if I would have remembered I had your phone number. Trust me.
Oh my goodness. Said she got out of bed about 10 minutes before she had to go to the car. Oh goodness.
Break up the sides, Carrie, by rewarding yourself with the rest period with each side. Might help also with the other whips to finish. Yeah. You know, I was thinking if I don't get any whips finished this year, next year is going to be an all whip year.
You think it'll take you that long to finish the whips that you have?
Are you joking?
Well, I mean, I know how many you have, but they're not all big projects, are they? Good morning, Pat Cray. How are you doing?
A lot of them are blankets. Hi, Pat Cray. I have
Ooh, Nana
decided
Cat
that
says,
I
I have
will
decided.
not be making this blanket again. See, and I've decided that I might. I've decided that I like Michelle's colors better than this. Hi,
Ooh.
Jennifer. Hi, Mara.
Hello, Mara and Jennifer. How are y'all? Oh, Tiffy's making pocket hugs for her grandbabies and nieces and nephews today. Then I might start my Count My Blessings shawl by Ursula.
I have one of those started. Imagine. I mean, I have some shawls started. You guys, I seriously, when we get to the whips, I am going to rip out a lot because as much as I don't want to, I have no idea what hook I was using. If the hook's not in there, I have no idea what project it is.
Mm-hmm. There's our crafting Amy. How are you today?
Hi, Amy.
Pat Cray says that she's drinking a cup of coffee, her first cup, and working on the headbands for her friend, the roofer. His favorite color is hunter green. I love that color.
I like hunter green too. And I'm really not one that is really one that bats an eye to green, but I like hunter green.
Darcia says, Carrie, what type of blanket are you going to start in May?
Oh, this is the blanket we're going to do in May. And let me show you. Now, this book has charts. It has, let me see if I can get to it.
Robin says, I need to journal my projects, and so do you, Carrie.
It has round by round help. It's got,
which is nice.
If you can read correctly, unlike me, begin with me is what I said, and it says begin with magic circle, but I'd rather it say begin with me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So that's the square. This is what the blanket looks like in color.
Well, thank you, Molly. She says, I really love this calm, stress-free stream. Well, thank you so much.
Oh, no, Jolene, I want to get this done. I want this out of my hair, out of my sight, and gone. And I don't even know where I'm going to put it, but this one I did for me. And I'd like to wiggle my nose and
poof.
Have it done in the same colors as Michelle's blanket.
And what colors are Michelle's?
Michelle, take a picture of yours so I can show it. please. Hers is like boysenberry, teal, dark teal.
Ooh.
White. There's one more color. I can't. Purple. No, that's the boysenberry. I think green.
Oh, good.
All
Robin
Carrie's
says it's
colors.
all
Yeah.
Carrie's colors.
Mm-hmm. So I might do another one in those colors when I can buy the yarn again. When
Yes, Jolene. Sounds lovely. I bet you have those colors in your room.
no, I don't.
Mm.
Oh, you guys want to know what I'm going to do today?
What you gonna do?
I'm feeling pretty proud of myself. Seat heat is starting to burn my backside. Oh no.
Yeah. She said she got to work early so that she could sit in her car and listen to us for a little bit.
So I have got so much yarn, and you guys know I took Zoom in there the other day, and Jason and picked through and found my furls, and I boxed them all up. My Odyssey ones, I boxed them all up for a friend of mine, and they're not mailed yet, but they're boxed up and ready to go. That was what we were looking for, though,
The
was the
furl
Odyssey.
hooks.
Yeah, the Odyssey hooks. And the person that they're going to only had 3. And she got them at the very end when they stopped making them.
Oh.
And so my messenger keeps
Bless me.
bless you. My messenger keeps running across my screen. Anyway, I don't know where I was going, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to call my local churches here in North Bonneville and in Stevenson, and ask them if anybody there crochets or knits, and if they could use any yarn.
Oh.
Because
Well, that's sweet.
bye, Mara. I love you, sweetie. 5 million on Mega Millions. Get out.
500 million.
Oh, 5 million.
500 million.
Good grief.
Yeah.
So that way, well, I got this idea because Kathleen, Nana Mama Cat, took a bunch of yarn to her church to give to a lady.
Mm-hmm.
And I really am not getting into my stash at all. I mean, I've got a blanket that I'm doing that is, oh, my stomach's telling me it's hungry. That all my paint box DK that I'm putting a blanket together. And
Right.
it's for when I get bored. It's in the 3D cluster stitch. But
Little Carrie says a great idea. Also look for high school groups who meet and crochet who might need yarn, or nursing homes. Yeah, Robin says call nursing homes too.
well, there's only one nursing home here, and it's really not a nursing home. It's just a assisted living, which I think is the same thing. I guess I could call them too. I might even.
Hello, Daniel.
Hi,
How are
Daniel.
you today?
I might even call into Vancouver and Washougal, and just because I'm telling you, you guys,
Yeah.
I have the yarn. I'd rather
Donate.
it go as hard as it. the reason why, you guys, I'm not selfish. Really, I'm not. But the reason why I quit giving yarn away is because I didn't want to get rid of my yarn.
Right. Michelle Mosaic said senior centers, art schools. Uh, Hello, Faith Louise. How are you?
Hi, Faith Louise.
Oh, that's awesome.
Get home tonight.
That's right, little Carrie. She says, yeah, because they might have programs at those assisted living facilities that need yarn.
Yeah, that's
Mm-hmm.
true. And we have 2 senior centers here. One here in, oh, no, it's just in Stevenson.
That's right, Jennifer, because it takes a lot of money to buy yarn.
It does.
I mean, we all know that. So
Yeah.
donating it to some of these places, really does help them out.
Well, and the reason why I was thinking about doing that is because it doesn't cost anything to ship it. I can easily it's just like handing it over.
Well, and the other thing is too, some of these places, especially if they're local, they'll send somebody right to you and pick it up. You don't even have to take it to them.
I'm going to call my old pastor and I'm going to ask him if he knows anybody in his church that crochets or knits,
mm-hmm.
and see if they need any yarn. And I'll just text him, actually, probably. And or his wife, she would probably know that more than him.
Right.
And then I'll look in the phone. I'll look up churches in North Bonneville and Stevenson, and go as far as White Salmon and Bingen, and then I'll go west and do Washougal and Camas, and then even go into Vancouver, because Vancouver is so much bigger.
Right.
I mean, they've got First Church of God, the Church of Latter-day Saints, Crossroads, and I'm just naming the really big churches, the churches that have 3 or 4 sermons on Sunday, because there's so many people that go there. No, get down.
Mm-hmm.
It takes a lot of money. It does take a lot of money to buy yarn.
Mm-hmm. That's what I was saying. And high schools that have crochet groups, that their budget is limited.
I could call the high school too and see if if they're crafting, if they do crafting like for crochet. I don't want to help.
Well, and but churches also, churches and even the elementary schools use yarn for something other than just crocheting. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So
you notice I said that real quick. I don't want to help.
Yeah.
Welcome back. Hi,
Right.
PDP. I don't give away much yarn, mostly because if I'm going to send someone yarn, I'd rather give them something brand new from the store with the band still on my Feral Children Hate labels. Oh, her feral children. I love her feral children most of the time.
Oh my goodness. Hello, Teresa. Wasn't ignoring you.
But that is, I always sent stuff to teachers that the girls were in, starting in preschool and kindergarten. Yep. I give away what I can't use, but I can't afford to buy new yarn and give it away. Yeah, I hear that, Jennifer. Jennifer, we're we're messenger friends, right? God, that took a lot out of me to say. I'm pretty sure we are because that's how I got the okay. Yeah, because I want to send you a message too. You and Michi.
Okay, prime example of punctuation being a necessity. I typed as I thought it and forgot the period.
Yeah.
Oh my
That's the
goodness.
squirrel.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I lost it.
Little Carrie says, I'll come into Zoom later and be filled in on what I missed.
Okay.
Yeah, she's ready to take off for PT.
Just remind me, angels.
Angels. That's okay, Jennifer. She said, sorry, I haven't been very attentive. I've been busy. That's all right. You lurk
Oh
away and
no,
do what you
you're
need to
fine. Your life
do.
comes first, sweetie.
Very good, young lady. She says, beginning to drive to cardio PT. Don't worry, Maureen. I'll just be listening.
Okay, Carrie. No, Jennifer, you've got kids and a family, and pardon me for yawning and talking. Um, you're a stay-at-home mom, and that is a full job in itself, full-time job in itself.
I think it's more of like a full
Plus,
time and a
I
half.
was just gonna say, plus overtime.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I remember those
So,
days well.
so no apologizing necessary.
Mm-mm.
Oh, I see a nap on my horizon. I see blue skies.
Oh, she said, my little one loved the zoo. And Teresa says, your blanket is so freaking pretty.
Do you want it? Oh, okay, Carrie. You're so cute. Um,
Mm.
oh, your little one loves Zoom. That's so he was such a sweet little boy.
Oh, love the Zoom. Okay.
Yeah,
I
he
thought I
loves
missed
Zoom.
something.
No, I got her to come into Zoom and her son was there and he just was right there. Is that really a question? Always yes. No, I'm not giving it to you. I made it for me. I've never kept
Oh
anything
my
I made.
goodness.
That's not true. That's not true.
I was going to say the doily on the wall.
Yeah, that's true. We're going to have to find a doily that's challenging but not hard.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, hard is such a dangerous word. Um,
Tiffy says, we finally had some blue skies yesterday and there was plenty, thank you, of sunshine this morning too. It's such a change from the past month.
I know it's been so yucky. It's beautiful here today. Oh, my cat's looking at the birds in the trees.
Good deal.
Still can't see the mountains. So, what are you working on, Maureen?
I am working on a scarf design.
You're always creating something.
Oh, that's nice. Robin said she got a blanket ladder and she really likes it because her blankets look very nice on it. Well, that's awesome.
I just realized I have the perfect spot for one of my blanket ladders.
Good.
The craft room door, because it never gets shut. But
Mm-hmm.
I have a great big piece of plywood that's halfway up the door that we use
Right.
for puzzles to keep the cats out of there.
Right.
Well, Chaos doesn't really go in there, but little Butthead does. Danger. But I could hang it on that door.
Teresa said, Olivia saw the ones I'm making for my grandbabies, and now she wants one with pink and purple. So I have at least one more there and back again in my future.
Yeah, I'm going to make one more too. I'm going to make one in the colorway that. Oh, did you send me a picture? Oh, Darcy is out of the ads now. There were ads?
I don't know.
There shouldn't have been ads in the middle of the live.
She may have had to pop out for a few minutes and then came back in.
Oh, that is true. Let me see if Michelle sent me a picture. Um Michelle didn't send me a picture.
Uh-oh. Yep, that's what Darcia did.
Why did Michelle not send me a picture of her blanket?
I don't know.
Okay, I have to see something.
So is anyone else starting any new project? Oh, Nancy said if you don't add the ads to your lives, YouTube will automatically add them. Not everyone will get the ads.
No, I only have them at the beginning when you come in, and
Mm-hmm.
that's the only time that they're there. I don't have them. Now Monday we're going live on YouTube. Jamie and I have to put in ads, and I hate that.
Oh,
So if you watch me on Monday, just skip the ads. Seriously.
Darcia says she's starting on a blanket. Which one, Darcia? Good morning, Laura. How are you? Oh, okay, sweetheart. Yeah, she's. Oh, now Jennifer says she's starting. Says not a new project, but I started working on my blanket again. Okay.
Okay, now I can't find that group.
That's right, Darcia. The ads do help the channels.
Oh, it's going to take me forever to find that group.
Well, that's good, Pat Cray. She says, I might try a lap blanket for a veteran. Doing washcloths and headbands, my hands don't hurt as bad. Ooh, Robin said she received the Paragon Afghan kit yesterday.
Oh, good. I got to find mine now.
Jennifer, those that are fully monetized get a very small percentage off the ads that run on their channel. As long as people watch the first 5 seconds or so.
Okay.
They get credit for the ad being watched. Teresa says, I have a mess to clean up. Somebody left the pesto out overnight and I didn't think to check if it was closed and angrily threw it, oh my goodness, in the trash. It went everywhere around the trash can. Oh my goodness. Whoopsa whoopsa. Yeah, that is going to be a mess.
Okay, I got to put that down. Hi, Catbird. How are you?
Hello, Catbird. Thank you for jumping in with us today. And Carrie, it is 1/2 the hour.
Oh, I just put my phone down.
And I just watched the clock.
Okay. $22nd.
Yes, ma'am. Makes it 53. Aw, Teresa said I just had to walk away from it for a bit and watch my yarny elephant. And the mess that she made around the trash can when she threw the jar of pesto.
Oh, no. Love comes more naturally than hate. No one is born hating another person because of the color of their skin or his background or his religion. People must learn to hate, and if they can learn to hate, they can be taught to love. For love comes more naturally to the human heart than its opposite. Nelson Mandela. Dear God, we pray that you help us teach each other how to love one another. Teach us how to listen to each other, to hear each other's stories. Increase our ability for empathy and understanding, for compassion and care. Help us learn to honor each other in our differences. Give us a heart to serve each other. So many of us learned fear, suspicion, and hatred for those who are not like us, for those who see as others. Help us to unlearn these negative impulses. Love indeed comes more naturally to the human heart. We pray that you flood our hearts with love. Amen. And then the random act of kindness. Send a care package to someone in the military. Bring treats to your coworkers or classmates. Listen attentively when someone talks. Someone needs to talk.
Mm-hmm.
That's important.
Yes, that's always a good one. Just sit there and be a sounding board. When my son-in-law was stationed overseas, those boys, I tell you what, we would, there was a cookie company out of Colorado that you could call and order special cookies. And she would send them overseas for you and always discounted the shipping anyhow. Man, those boys loved whenever they saw a package coming to Kimball because they knew there was going to be something good in there to eat. Oh, poor Laura. I think they're painting today. Hopefully they're not doing any more banging.
Did they do your windows yet?
I don't think so.
Whoops. Oh.
I didn't get a Hirschner's catalog, Pat Cray, but I did get an email. Oh, yeah. Robin said, open your windows if you can, Laura. And Laura said, no, not yet, but I did open my windows for air. That's good.
I can't tell sometimes which way this is supposed to go.
Well, good morning, Crafting and Coffee with Kelly. How are you?
Hi, Kelly. How are you doing?
Robin said, I got an Annie's catalog yesterday, but I haven't looked at it yet.
Do you go live today, Kelly?
And if so, what time?
I know she goes live right after one day, and I can't remember if it's today or tomorrow. No, tomorrow is Ursula.
Mm-hmm.
Or was it yesterday?
She'll answer us here in a minute.
Yeah. I'm going to see who's going live.
Yes, tomorrow is Ursula. That's why we will go at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time tomorrow. She said Central Standard Time. Okay, so that's going to be 2 Eastern Standard Time. All righty. Says she's ready, good and ready to get back into her craft room. And yes, I will be live at 1 p.m. Central Standard Time.
Today?
Yes.
Okay.
Kelly,
not right after.
No, not right after. Kelly, type the word drop. So if there's anyone in the chat with us today that doesn't have your channel, they can be sure and pick you up.
What kind of crafting do you do, Kelly? Let everybody know what kind of crafting you do, because I can't remember. My memory is...
There you go, folks. Check out Crafting and Coffee with Kelly. There's her link. If you don't have her, please go throw some yarn in her little window there, and then be sure and go check her out at 1 o'clock Central Standard Time, which will be 2 o'clock Eastern.
Or 11 o'clock Pacific.
Yeah.
Yes, that's what it is.
Ooh,
She
home
does house
decor
decor.
craft.
Yeah, home decor. Thank you, Kelly. I knew I couldn't think of home decor.
Thank you, Miss Pat. She said I just subscribed. That's awesome.
Oh. Oh. Well, I'm halfway done with this round. Well,
You are so welcome, Kelly.
you're welcome.
Oh, thank you, Tiffy. She just subscribed to you as well, Kelly. That's awesome. Thank you, folks.
Whoops. So, what does everybody have planned for today? I know Kelly's going live.
Maureen's going to work on her scarf here. Darcia says, let me see your blanket.
Okay, hold on a minute.
I know. Faith Louise says, work. Bless your heart. Look how gorgeous.
Ouch. My fingernails are stuck.
Look at that. My word. Oh, Nancy's working on some items for her auction on March the 1st. Isn't that gorgeous, folks? Did you just drop your hook?
Uh-uh. No, that
Okay,
was
good.
my chicken hitting my Kindle.
Ah. Kelly says, I love the pattern and the colors. Nancy's saying pretty. Yes, it is. Tiffy says, that's very beautiful, Miss Carrie.
Thank you, you guys. Thank you, thank you. It's called the There and Back Kelly. Kelly, do you crochet?
Might take her a minute to answer us here.
Yep. Does anybody know how Madonna is doing? Maureen, where is Lacey?
Okay. Shh. She's right there sleeping. And we're going to let her do that. Darcia says she's going to be working on her blanket. That's awesome. What pattern are you working on, Darcia?
Oh, I got a question for you guys.
What's that?
So what do you do when you lose your Crojo? Okay, me and my daughter love the colors. Great choice. Thanks, Shirley. And Kelly said no, my grandma did, and I am taking her doilies and making a table runner for the dining room table.
That's right, Tiffy. Shh, don't wake the puppy. Darcia says she's working on a ripple chevron blanket. Nancy says, work on a different type of craft and go back and forth. That's right. Pick up something new.
Yeah.
Paula says, when I lose Microjo, I read.
Is that what you're doing on your channel? Is you're making... Hi, Lydia.
Hello, Lydia. How are you doing? I don't...
Okay, Kelly, I have to know. How are you taking her doilies and making them into a table runner? Or are you just... Inquiring minds have to know. If you don't crochet...
Oh, I'm sure they have, Pat.
Hi, Laura.
She says she's going to be stitching them together. Hello, Miss Tracy. How are you?
Like a whip stitch?
Probably.
That's cool.
Yeah, Lydia, that one particular command for Nightbot is not working. Gonna have to get that fixed today.
It's not us, it's Nightbot.
Yeah, but that's okay.
He's ran out of daddy jokes.
Well, that's okay, Darcy. There's a lot of other patterns out there you can work on. Said she wanted to do the mosaic, the 4 seasons, but she couldn't get it right now. Oh, awesome. Pat Cray just picked up 2 more books from Thrift Books. She can't wait to start them. Yeah, Teresa, that command's not working at the moment.
Hi, Tracy. Did Tracy come in?
Yes.
Like Mrs. Hot Tea? She did. Hi, Tracy.
Yes. And Tiffy's asking Lydia, how's your knee doing? I know, we all wanted a joke. But we'll get it fixed before tomorrow.
I just want to finish this side so I can be halfway done with this round. My mom told me today that she had to get up in the middle of the night and go to the bathroom, which she usually doesn't have to. She's been drinking too much water.
So let's see what Robin's weather is. 60 degrees. The wind's blowing from the south-southwest at 16. And she has currently 68% humidity. That's awesome. Pat said I got cortisone shots last week and that helps. I'm sure it does. What's everyone's favorite yarn? I got to say, I love this yarn from Hobby Lobby.
You know, I really don't have a favorite because I can work with almost anything. As long as I have lotion.
The weather for Nana Cat is 60 degrees, winds out of the northwest at 16 miles per hour and 49% humidity. Tiffy says, I'm sorry, Lydia. Keep icing it. Maybe alternate with some heat. Oh, Robin says she's supposed to get rain anytime now.
Oh, my sky went away.
I love this cotton for my amigurumis. Oh, yes, ma'am.
See, that's what I want to try. Is I love this cotton.
And mandala ombre. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
I love mandala ombre.
Miss Tracy says, I can't work with the very chunky yarns as it hurts my hands and arms.
You know, who said that?
Tracy.
I found the same thing, Tracy. That's why I quit working on one of my blankets. I was using puzzle yarn.
Teresa found a joke for us. Joke. I'm afraid for the calendar. Its days are numbered.
That was a good one.
I know, man. I love this cotton. I love this yarn too, but I love this cotton. Oh, that's nice, Shirley. She said, I made it back home. My daughter was chatting for me.
Oh, that's
Tiffy says,
good.
I'm not picky, really. If it's affordable and I need it, I will work with it.
Yeah. See, I am. Although there are some that I don't like. Like there's I can't see that label and I'm too lazy to get up. But the yarn that came with the elephant that I did, the graph gowns that Carrie and I did for Nate. The yarn that it came with was so rough. The white was so rough.
Ooh.
It was horrible. And it was a generic. It was worse than Red Heart.
Wow. Pat Cray says, my roofer friend bought the yarn for me and he lives right beside Hobby Lobby. So I'm using I Love This Yarn for the first time. Oh, sweetheart. Woo! Like I said, I love it.
Nightbot needs another joke book.
That's the way I am, Shirley. 3 to 4 weight. I just bought some blanket yarn, Nancy. I'm going to see. I bought it to make the knotted loveys, so I'm going to see if I like it or not. Oh, Teresa's on a roll. What do you call a factory that makes okay products? A satisfactory.
Oh my.
She's trying to keep.
You know who I haven't seen in a while that I'm kind of worried about?
Who's that?
Kim Anderson.
Yeah, she has stepped back for a little bit.
I don't have any way to get a hold of her.
Probably through Messenger.
I think I have her address.
Come on, keep them coming, Teresa, Tracy says. Oh, Nancy says Sweet Snuggles Light is another nice chunky yarn to work with. She just ordered some Premier Parfait, be her first time using it. Lydia says the only yarn I can't work with is the black yarn because I can't see it. Dear math, grow up and solve your own problems. Oh, my word.
Wow.
Darcia says, I used to like Red Heart, but it is getting hard and not soft anymore. Ice yarn is okay. Some of it's soft. Some of it is okay. Some soft, some not. Hobby yarn, iffy. Hobby Lobby is okay. Burnett's okay. Karen, okay. She just hasn't found one that she really likes, I guess. Well, howdy do, Granny D.
Hi, Granny D. How are
Good hearing.
you?
Yes, how are you doing, sweetheart?
How's physical therapy coming along?
I was just getting ready to ask her. And Darcia Robin wants to know what's your favorite yarn. Jennifer says Red Heart is getting bad.
See, I don't mind Red Heart. Because if you take a dryer sheet, now I learned this from a pro. If you take a dryer sheet and keep it in your yarn basket with your yarn, and when you pull it up and you wrap the sheet around the yarn and pull it up, it will soften that yarn.
I did not know that. Granny D says, trying to remain upbeat, but it's been a trying couple of days and nights here in the home or rehab, but all will be well with continued prayers. Sweetheart, I've been praying for you every single day. Hello, Sandra. She says she's sneaking in to say hi while at work. Well, thank you so much, sweetheart.
Hi, Sandra.
Shirley says she's trying to find some Misty alpaca. My sister-in-law bought me 2 hanks, but I think I need more.
Jason.
It's a cotton silk blend, lime green, and fuchsia. Oh, that sounds pretty.
Jason, Patsy's got to go potty.
And Sandra, as she said, I just got up. My least favorite yarn is the blanket yarn. Miss Pat Cray says, what does a hole in a sock or how is a hole in a sock and a golf related? I do not know.
They both have a hole in one.
I guess so. Teresa, I got carded at a liquor store and my Blockbuster card accidentally fell out. The cashier said, never mind. If you're old enough to have a Blockbuster card, oh goodness. Robin says she really likes the Premier anti-pill yarn. It's soft and very silky. Yes, it is. A hole in one. Yep, that's what Pat said. Oh, goodness. Well, I am going to go ahead and say, folks, I have enjoyed so much. I know I have enjoyed so much all of you being here. I hope that you've enjoyed being with us as well. Please have a wonderful rest of your day. And remember, be the light out there in the darkness for someone today, because you never know, could be your light they need to see.
Be a blessing and have a blessed day, guys. We
love
you.
y'all.
We'll see you tomorrow. Remember, we're an hour earlier tomorrow.
At 10. That's right. Love y'all.
Bye-bye.